what the fuck? So, the next thing that happened is...
You're like, it's Eminem before it's Eminem.
Dude, before I even met you.
You didn't even know, man. I remember you said that. You're like, dude, this is Eminem. And like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's Eminem.
3 years later, Eminem.
So then 97 happens. I went to the Scribble Jam, and there were these two big hot shit dudes that were flown the fuck in. Rhymefest and Juice. And they had just been acclaimed for all this shit in the source, and they were so fucking cool. And they came into the cipher, and all they kicked was fucking rhythms. And it was horrible.
They flew in like half an hour away?
Yes, dude, they flew in, they were flown in by the source and Vibe. And Russell Williams.
They were local. You were from Illinois.
Who's the guy who does Def Jams? Russell Williams. So Russell Williams flies them him. Anyway, so these motherfuckers are the most jivingest goddamn fucking pot-stealing thieves I've ever met. So they go in with their rhythms into the freestyle battles, you know. And it was great. And then there was this other white guy who was fucking killing people. And his name was Eminem. And he had a beer bottle. And he rapped like this. And he said, 3 cars out the parking garage. And it was dope. And I went up to Eminem, because we were serving motherfuckers. What happened was, I served the shit out of Rhymefest. I was saying his rhyming words before he said them, which he went to the judges and he complained. He said I was talking over him. I said, no, you're whack, and I know it. And he was like, yeah, well, I'm from the source, and Russell Williams. So, then, next thing you know, though, but then Eminem and Juice actually had a tremendous battle. It was great. They were fucking killing it. The shit was neck. And I think Eminem won. I think if you put an underdog up against a known, the underdog should always win. However, the world's view is always the opposite. So, then I go up to the bar and I'm like, yo, what's up, dude? Eminem and I are speaking in dude, pretty much entirely. What's up, man? Fucking for real. Shit, you're also real. Shit's dope. I was real. I was probably a camera.
I was real.
You probably couldn't see.
Real.
I probably had to take my
he was like, oh shit, am I at Rutgers Library?
Where am I at Library? So anyway, so then I meet him and we actually share a beer, some kind of Michelob or something, and he gives me his tape and his number. And then I go home with his tape, and everything he takes in the battle was written. And I was like, oh my god, what a not cool dude. So I never called him. 3 months later, I was recording the Them record, a one-bedroom studio. Yeah, absolutely.
I was thanked on Eminem's first record. That's all.
Oh, shit! Can I hear that again?
I was thanked on Eminem's first record.
Oh, shit! Can I hear that again?
Yeah, eyewitness.
No, that's all you got.
Oh, okay. Straight up. Thank you, Rob, from Eminem. Anyway, so, next thing you know, Scribble Jam dissolves, but the bottom line is this is where everyone met. Slug, all of us, we all met. And then we decided, you know, to go out and do Deep Puddle Dynamics. Deep Puddle Dynamics was what started everything. Everyone bought a bus ticket. Jeff drove.
So bring them out. Bring out Deep Puddle Dynamics!
Anyway, so it was great though. We got pizza. You want to know a dirty secret about Deep Puddle? We were chilling at Sadiq's house. He's the guy who runs Rhymestairs. And he's like, we're bored. We're in the living room. Someone's recording vocals, Alias or somebody. And we're like, what the fuck are we going to do out here? He's like, I got porn. So we're like, really? And we open the drawer, and he had the Vanessa Del Rio and the midget porn. You guys know about this? You guys are not old school.
You don't know that.
I'm sorry. There was Vanessa Del Rio and a midget, and she takes the midget who's in a 3-piece suit. She picks him up and sits him on the piano, and then blows him.
Whoa. While he's tap dancing,
he also had the Lorena Bobbitt. Did he not have the Lorena Bobbitt porn? Or am I tripping? He had the John Bobbitt. I thought he had the John Bobbitt. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. My memory's pretty clear these days. Anyway, so I'm not tripping, dude. Anyway, next thing you know, we're back in Cincinnati. The wonderful thing about 97 is not only that I battled Eminem, but if you look at the footage of Eminem battling, me battling anyone in the 97, you see a little dude with a baldy, and he's got a dictaphone, and he's waving out like this, and he's recording everything, and it's Yoni. That's right, that's Y. So Y is actually in pretty much every shot of the Scribble Jam 97 shit, and
with his glasses on.
Yes, with glasses and a baldy. And then I'm on UC campus one day, University of Cincinnati. I'm walking across the street, and somebody's like, "Yo, Dose," and I'm like, Nobody knows me by that. So I turn around, and this little guy with a ball lead. And he's like, my brother's a drummer. I play music. Do you want to start a band? And I'm like,
Fuck it. Yes, I will go do it. Yeah.
So then that was that. And then Yoni played. He would reel out every night before he rapped, sang, and expressed himself entirely. He would reel out a shopping cart that was hand-painted, full of bongos and percussion, and he would play bongos in Apogee. I happened to find an excerpt of Apogee. Apogee was our band with Mr. Dibbs and a lot of whack people. However, Josiah and Yoni also were in it. And Chris Brown, who I'm not even going to take the time to explain. But this is, and I would freestyle everything. It was really bad. So here you go, this is Yoni on the fucking bongos, bitch. And me